Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Bros. Today we're going to be doing another update to the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. And we actually have our own TCG Bros custom playmats now for the first time, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, I'll fix it a little bit so you can see the whole Dark Magician there. But anyway, the artwork on here was designed by a guy called Ant Fantasy Art, so I'll put some links to his stuff in the description. And now we'll go ahead and get into the deck profile for you guys. So, I'm sure you know the basics of this by now. As many updates as we've had to this. You got your 3 Blue Eyes to begin with. 3 Maiden. 3 White Stone of Legend. This is a change up. I was playing Gores, but people kept saying they were encountering problems with Gores because of the back row, which I definitely agree with. I mean, after play testing for a good while and switching to an almost entirely light deck, I do think that Swordsman is actually a better alternative. So this is something new, and it also works as a trade-in target, as a lot of people pointed out in the last video. 2 Bright Star. This is a huge playmaker. Like, I just think Bright Star is one of the best cards in this deck, to be honest. Back to the very, very old Blue Eyes ways. 2 Shining Angel. This is just for when you have a really bad hands, or like if you just have a bad hand, or you don't have any Call of the Haunted targets, that kind of thing. Because now, since you have more level 4 targets, you can make better level 4 plays if you want to switch up your extra deck. 1 Honest, 1 Rider, 1 Darkstorm, and 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Alright, that is it for the monsters for the main deck. We've got 3 trade-in, 2 cards of Consonance, 2 Silver's Cry, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. Always have a 3rd Mystical Space Typhoon in your side deck. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dragon's Mirror, 1 1-for-1, 1 Raigeki, and then on to the traps. You got 2 Call of the Haunted, 2 Fiendish Chain. You can move this up to 3 if you like. I just think 2 works well. 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, and 1 Ring of Destruction. And that does it for the main deck at exactly 40 cards. And I know a lot of people have said they want to see Blue Eyes Shining Dragon in this, and I've been testing a lot of different variants to try and get that to work for you guys, but it's just one of the hardest summons in the entire game, so I'm testing and working on it, so just stand by, and eventually I will get it figured out. On to the extra. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. 1 of those for the very limited scenarios in where you have Dragon's Mirror and all 3 Blue Eyes in the grave. 1 5-headed Dragon. And you'd be surprised how often you can get these out just throughout the course of a game. If you grind it out with somebody and draw on the Dragon's Mirror, it's actually pretty easily done in my opinion. Shining, on the other hand, is not. 1 Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Best synchro ever for this deck. 1 Clearwing. This helps against some meta decks if you're up against that. 1 Black Rose. 1 Michael, because if you get into a trap against something like Beals, I don't know what else to use as an example right in this exact second, but if you get up against something that can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, this is an out to it, which helps a lot. 2 Azure-Eyes. I played 3 in a lot of past decks, but by the time you get into 2, you're more than likely going to have already won. So, 1 Star Eater, 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. And your level 4s and level any of your extra deck, you can just change out to what you like or find to be the best. But the setup that I have for the extra is just what I found to be the most successful consecutively. 1 Hieratic Sun Dragon, 1 Divine Dragonite Felgrand, 1 number 107, and that number 107 has basically one purpose, which is to get you into Galaxy-Eyes Dark Matter, which on occasion will help you tremendously. But anyway, that is the current Blue Eyes deck profile. Like I said, I am working on a Blue Eyes Shining Dragon deck profile. One, because I picked up this beauty the other day, so I can put it in there for you guys. But anyway, if you have any suggestions or comments, make sure you leave them in the description below. And if you're new to the channel, I would love to have your support as a subscriber. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon in another video.